Rule is to officially control or govern the world. Now, we are using the world. The world we define as Earth itself. Okay. Now, on today, I will give out 3 main jobs. Firstly is to give out the introduction or my first, or explain the mechanism. And secondly, I would like to give out my first one. And last but not least is to answer the rebuttals from the opposition team. Okay, firstly is Optimus Prime should rule the world. Isn't it fun? A robot from a movie, which we think is so cool, ruling this Earth. Now, Optimus Prime, we define it as the robot itself, the one from that truck into that awesome robot. Okay.
What is it?
Yes?
What about Bumblebee? I think Bumblebee is more fun and hyper.
Okay. Firstly, can Bumblebee talk naturally? We would like to hear it. Okay, now, today on this debate, I will show you that why the government should read and why the opposition is blind. Okay, firstly, the mechanism that we are going to put on this debate is that Optimus Prime should be the leader of United Nations. So that is how he's going to be the leader of the world. We can see that sometimes in a social community or even a country, there is people. But who leads the people? The leader itself. But as we can see, people these days are not corrupted with money, fame, women, wealth, a lot of things. This is because of their needs, their desires. But as we can see, robots. Optimus Prime, we can see from the movies itself, he is a very fair and just leader. We can see how he leads the Autobots. In every movie we see 1 until 3, he wins every war. He wins every time. So this is a good reason why he should be leader. Yes?
Explain to us how long is that movie?
Okay.
How long have you seen Optimus Prime in that movie?
Okay. How long? Okay, I will give you my opinion on how long. You see, he has been leaded the day that he was sent by Earth, and also when Megatron and also the other Decepticons went to Earth. They wanted to invade the Earth, they wanted to take the energy source from Earth. So Optimus Prime came there to help the citizens of the world, so that they can live a helpful life and also live a peaceful life without the destruction of the Decepticons. So, firstly, I would like to give on to my first one, which is that he has good leadership skills. As I said just now, a world or a country needs a leader to lead its own nation or country. Without a leader, the country itself or the world will fall down to pieces. So that's why this House believes today that Optimus Prime should rule the world because of his values. No, sir. We can see that in every movie that he wins and wins. Now, one of the good values that we can see from that he is brave, even though that the Decepticons have Megatron, have a lot of armies. They send in armies, while the Autobots have only like 10, 9, or 8, something like that. No, please. But as we can see that he can lead a few robots to fight against many Decepticons. In Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen, we see that he's in struggle to fight 3 robots at one time while saving Sam Witwicky. So we can see that he's brave. Without any fear, he can fight those 3 robots, even though he lost. But we can see, after he lost, he has before that, he has gained contributions to the citizens of the world from saving Decepticons. The people itself, Sam Witwicky, is blessed by his contributions. He found a way to give Megatron a life. That is what, at the end of the movie, Revenge of the Fallen, Optimus beat the Fallen into pieces, and Megatron fled away. Okay, and also, next is that he is good at strategies. A good leader needs to have strategies in a war so that they can win. You can see that every movie that he has, that he fights Decepticons, even though that he has little robots against many Decepticons. But also in the end, he wins, even though there is a lot of robots, but he will pull back and think on a way that they can beat back. They take time and use the brain that they have, and they think about the strategies that they can do to beat them back. Next, he doesn't need money, people. He needs trust. as you can see today, people from countries such as Malaysia, people work. When we work, we need money, right? To support our lives, to buy something for our children, to buy houses or cars, everything for that. But robots, do we have to give them money every time? No. We just have to trust in Optimus so that he can be our leader and lead this world into a perfect way. And he never gives up. We can see that even though that the Autobots are in an almost losing state, but he fall back. He needs time to think on how to beat the Decepticons back. He found intelligences from other people. He needed time. So that is how that he never gives up. He always finds a way to fight the Decepticons, and that is how we need this kind of leader in this world, so that we can always strive for the best and hope that no terrorists are in this world. And lastly, he doesn't eat. We can see that people in these days, we eat, right? So it's like losing our resources. Optimus Prime doesn't eat. So technically, we don't have to like lose our food sources. We don't have to cut trees down just to give them the food. No, he just doesn't eat. He just works for the world, and so on and so forth. So that is why, lastly, I would like to affirm my stand, which is that I support the motion, which is this, I believe that Optimus Prime should rule the world so that it will improve the world in almost every way. That is all. Thanks, and have a nice day.